Hey everyone, welcome to Sauce. Uh, a little, or rather, a fairly big change of scenery here. It turns out that you can actually go all the way back to the place at the start of the game, and it's not like there's a lot of things here to do, but there was the locked door here, and when you go inside the locked door, it's where Livia was hiding in. You can talk to her and be like, "Hey, thanks for coming back. There's some stuff there," and turns out there are some stuff there. Well, here is a bunch of steel equipment. It's pretty crappy, but you can go over here. There's a locked chest here that has a flame cage. Let me see if I can even fit that in. Another life trigger. A mini bomb. A malt. And another ancient pistol. So I can have two of those. Not that that does anything, but thought I would let you know. Also, there's a chest here with a bunch of notes. They don't seem to do anything. And aside from that, I guess that's it. Kind of want to see if there's something I could do with this canopy here. He'll walk it off. What else can I try? I thought I would give that a try. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a lot of things going on here. I didn't even find anything I could dig up. And as an aside, I messed up a bit yesterday, and I totally did not record an entire session because I thought it was recording. I have literally no way of knowing unless it works out in the end. Wait a moment. Okay, sorry, that's about that. It is recording, but I thought it wasn't. Anyway, I don't have literally any way of telling until I go back out of the recording. And since I have no editing equipment, editing software, I sincerely cannot afford the luxury of just constantly tabbing out at the start to see, because it sounds awful when that happens. I know how it sounds like to you, and it is pretty bad. I just have to learn how to deal with it. And it have to get good. Anyway, there's nothing really else here, but when you check the wheel of the boat, it says you can use a saw to extract the wheel. I don't actually know how to get that saw. I don't know where it is. But I have no idea what I could use it for. I have no idea if that's useful at all. You could assume it is, but I don't have like any information, so I guess not. No, it's probably trash. Anyway, aside from that, in the last session that I absolutely failed to record, I didn't actually do anything that important. I started going up the mountain in the purple area. And I also bought a bomb off of this guy. Not in this room, I guess. But I also bought this bomb. And this slingshot, but I have no idea what it could do. What's this? Gale lamp. Wind trigger is embedded in a mithril lamp. Oh, nice. Bookshelves. Fortunately, all their text is incomprehensible to you. Darn. What's this? Oh, whistlestone. I'll take that. Whistlestones are useful, as we all know. At least I hope everyone knows, because I know. Stones are very useful. Can I advance through here if I mine through that? Well, there really isn't a lot more to do unless you know the game as inside out as possible, because there are a lot of secrets and there's a lot of stuff that you can find, but most of the time it's all about knowing exactly where to go. Yeah, I have to spend this. Damn it, my team. Rain is mana. Much more than everyone else. And I don't really know what to make with this armor. I think I'm gonna... with this windstone. Let's check... let's check if this guy has something else. I would imagine not, but let's check. The lamp. He has another chest there. He didn't have that other chest before, so he had some new stuff. Here, for example, he had these things and overcoat. I think one of the most notable things that he has is a chunk of mithril. I bought most of everything else, but he has a chunk of mithril here that's really useful apparently. I guess. Or it would be useful if I had gold to buy it. Can't actually carry the bin, okay. What else is here? Nothing really. There's a box and there's another box. Debris. No, nothing important. Let's put the wind lantern away. Gale lantern, that is. I also picked up this box. I stuffed the box inside the bag. I don't know what the heck. Also I put my recipes inside these pouches here. But not that useful. And it doesn't seem that there's anything useful I could like, I don't think there's anything I could use the windstone for anymore, because just nothing really stands out here unless I make... Oh no, never mind. He has both spears and sword skills on the same level. I don't think there's really anything useful here. I got Elemental Fury, but in order to use it, apparently I need to have used enchantments on the allies first. And Meritisa is now a spell. Meritisa is now a spell archon, and she has a bunch of. She's basically an enchanter, but instead of enchanting person with buff, she just attacks them with the buff already. So it's pretty interesting. Only there are some stuff there. She has some skills that only work with ranged weapons, so that explains why she can why the spell archon has to be a sharpshooter in her previous life. Anyway, let's go back to the place where you shoot the people. Because you have to shoot the people, you know, all the time. I put this stone away. Also, I got this toxic powder here. I have no idea what it's good for. Let's spam this pickaxe somewhere. No one has 3 uses left. And you could try farming those guys. I guess I should, because Meritisa doesn't have any XP to use in her skills, and she could use leveling up some of them. Let's open up with a charge shot. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he just jumps over the rubble. It's much easier to jump over the rubble. Jump over the rumble. Oh, Raz is gonna get wrecked from over there. And then nothing's gonna happen. Let's see. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, I can. Huh? Oh, right. I keep forgetting that he has the. It has the thing where it splits the attack into pieces. Uses attacks with shards around the main target. Passive, I mean. No. Started a fire in my heart. No. Let's see. 17 or 17. Let's try this one then. Just because it's new. Oh, never mind. It's gonna take forever to charge. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to kill that guy. Oh, it sounds like, yeah. I just noticed it plays a little song tune whenever, a note whenever you fired the harp. Whoa. Whoa, that explosion at the end was intense. Where's and steel bar, okay. These aren't very useful to me as far as making equipment goes, but they're still worth some gold. Take it. No wooden shield. Why would you put a wooden shield on a bowman? You can't use the shield. Let's go back. Yeah, he definitely needs a heal. Alright, let's go up here then. Let's take some shortcuts. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. I'm glad I got the gatekeeper. That's such a great class. Like my entire party was just left behind by this stuff. Jeez. I'm wondering if there's a weapon I could use to increase that, because that would, by that I mean my magic attack, because it feels so low. But even with that much magic attack, I still deal like a decent amount of damage, I guess. Bubble? What? Oh, I can use the pickaxe. There's nothing here. Unless there is. I thought I should have guessed. It looks suspicious. Okay, what's in here? Corpus blade. Let's start putting some items away. Corpus blade, ribcage. Something tells me what happened here is that someone got stuck and starved to death. Alright, what's this? False Karn gloves. Oh, I like that. It increases my power. This healing shard. What's this? The toxic powder. Fair enough. And a chunk of carprists. And I can put that there. And I don't think I need the bottles. I don't want to see if I can teleport. No, I can. It would be interesting if I could teleport down there and do something. Yeah, I guess the Manozwa increases magic power. Let's put some excess equipment in there. Alright, I think that's all. Interesting. You never know where these things will go. It's like that, there's a secret there. I guess that's why it's good to have stuff to explore with, because you just find a lot of secrets everywhere. Like this place here. It's too bad that this game is way too indie, because you actually end up not having enough locations to look up this stuff. I certainly haven't found anywhere. Like there's barely any information about this game on the internet. It's just so completely done, so completely indie and rare. And I guess even though it's been out for over 2 years by now, I think at least 1 year. It's been 1 year and a half. Still, very few people have played it because it's so indie. And it's a travesty because this game is great, but it just can't be helped. And I put the airstone band to jump up these. Doesn't seem like it works. I could teleport up there. If I can mine up. Oh no. Well, I thought maybe hitting the pickaxe on the wall would reveal the path, but I guess not. I mean, it reveals the path, but not the one I wanted. Maybe it's the one I deserve. Maybe it's the one I deserve. Okay, so what I did here was I climbed up here, I killed the birds, and I came up and I put these pythons down, and now I have a few shortcuts down here. You know, I didn't use any of them purposefully, I guess. Now I just have to reach the top and see what happens there. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be like a gigantic bird, the mythical rock. And at least, and there's gonna be a boss fight, and I mean, oh, this music stopped. Oh, hey, some gold. It's not a dart this time. Oh, there's nothing actually there. It's just the airstone. Now Meritisa should be able to get at least one spell with this. This is getting a little ridiculous. Fire imbue. Burn. Oh. It's slightly weaker than a regular attack. Oh, that's possibly because he has some puzzles are too hard. It's like I've never played it's like I've never played a game super oriented on puzzles. Like, I'm gonna guess I should probably open up with some damage on them. Let's just save before I do it. Oh, Ekros was right. We've got an airstone thief in our hands. Oh, it's Celia. I should have guessed it would be you. Looks like you ignore my advice. Why don't you hand her airstone over? It's not too late to stay alive. Tell me about it, Chris. That's none of your business. Clearly, you don't plan to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. No, I don't. Oh, damn. I can't actually. Thing is, it would also hit her. Oh wait, turn comes up just a bit before. I mean, her turn comes up just a bit before that, so I can't do that. Let's cast magma here and put this guy here using charge shot on her because I want her. If I can force her escape, if that's what happens, then I'm gonna try to do that as fast as possible because she's probably gonna do a lot of damage to my team otherwise. And, oh no. Oh, she's taking a lot of damage. Mortimer, Byron, Denton. Wait, can she? Oh. Wait. He also moves and he has a spear. I think I can just stay here. Let's kill more. Let's hit Mortimer first. Tough words from someone who just lost an ambush. Ah, these are, and my characters are have high morale too, just to sprinkle some salt into her recently induced wounds. Recently induced wounds? Who induced these wounds? Don't question my logic. Let's heal her. She definitely needs the heal. Okay, where can I guess I'll try doing this. Oh, doesn't reach. Never mind, he's gonna move before I get an attack off. Let's just move, attack him regularly, and then reload last turn. Wow, 6 damage. Such hurt. Very power. They are very bad at doing the move thing. Yeah, let's reduce the numbers in an effective way at least. Oh. Oh, shit. I guess I'll just use the focus. And he has to reload, so oh my god, I'm not gonna get any damage done to anyone else. Yeah, the gatekeeper spells take up a lot of mana. I can't actually keep using them that often. I can shield bash into death. Let's charge this guy. I can't use it. Bang. Oh. Let's use contact shot then. Ha! I didn't realize that would happen. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. They got soundly trounced. These are words I don't use often, but no, got freaking wrecked. I lied, I use those words very often. especially direct one. I use that way more often than I should. You know what I think about Celia? She's kind of a bitch because she just leaves her entire assault team to die. That's pretty rude. She should not be doing that. Come on. Let's put the splint on this guy. Oh, I should put that accessory away. The air stone doesn't fit there. Okay. Let's put that there. And what else? Iron spear, or mail. This, that, and the other. Okay, let's skedaddle. Let's hacking battle. Oh man, that area on the right looks like a thing I could click on in the witness. Ah, help a lot. This thing to increase dodge, but it's barely doing anything for me. It's giving me electric resistance. That's not worthless at all. Pretty useful, possibly. Oh yeah, the Ruin Lance would count. Ruin Imbue would combo with that. But let's get Imbue Momentum first, since that increases my damage depending on how far away the enemies are. That's pretty useful for a bowman anyway. At least I would consider it. At least my party is coming along nicely on. Let's see how this thing works. I'm curious about this one. Holy crap, that's really strong light. Wow. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. I'm gonna leave that for the other point thing. And this guy, let's level up Charge Shot. This Charge Shot is always useful. And this guy. Okay. I'm gonna have to start learning these enchantments. Let's weird how they start with different duration. The fire weapon enchant lasts longer. It's kind of weird. And it's kind of weird that it lasts longer by default. Oh, I ran into a random patch of rubble. It's way too bad. Another random patch of rubble. Oh wait, there's a diggable spot here. In fact, there's a sword plunge into the ground here. Warning just an iron sword. Anyway, let's see. This looks useful. It'd be funny if that worked. He gave up like 6% dodge, which is not. Oh wait, he's not a. He's not as a swift stroke. He's as a sharpshooter, so he wouldn't get a lot of bonus dodge anyway. My motorcycle. Alright, why am I leaving it in random locations? Steel halberd. Running cloth. I guess I can just look at a lot of things. Underwear for Sertial's magic abuse investigators. Okay. Fragile, one breaks in each lock. Fuel in a break bottle and flammable rag as a fuse. Okay. Look at the shoe. Yeah, I did that. Okay. What else can I try looking at? Bone dust is applied to Merc Sport Pod. This powder is the result. Okay. It's pretty horrifying. Tracks damage against machines. Okay. What else can I look at? Probably I can look at just about everything. Enterprising humanoids often take their webbing to make clothing or whips. Clothing. I hadn't thought about trying. I mean, I have, but I haven't tried the right spot. I don't think. Price this, those being the tropical and desert climates. Ice triggers, moving triggers. All right. What else? Focus stone. This is my magic defense. Scarf. Refracting ice. Mini bomb. Flame cage. Oh, nice. I guess I have this also. Oh. What? Oh, I can manipulate my inventory while I'm in the... Kinda awkward that I accidentally started doing that thing. I assume that's what it was. Let's see, alright, put into the airship. And I guess I'll put in the bottom right, I mean. It's pretty damn close to being done. Let's see what we can get done though. not enough gold to buy the mithril. I probably should and get something new for at least. Well, I like the Heaven Piercer. I probably should just use a regular spear or even a sword. Although I might be able to make a really cool spear with the whistle stone. That's what it's called, right? Whistle stone. I think I probably can make something better than that with the whistle stone. So let's give it a try. I don't think I had the spear crafting kit before, so I couldn't have even if I tried, but I believe I have it now. I don't actually think I do. Damn. Wow. Wow, that's disappointing. Oh, never mind then. Because I'm just stupid. In that case, let's go down south. Oh, God damn it. Trouble. Stop making me dismount from my awesome bike. Motorcycle. Holy crap, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, he has to cast it. Yeah, it takes forever. No. Don't do that. Is this some sort of ant lion or something like that? Holy crap, 28 damage. That is insane. Motorcycle has 1 health? What? I guess I'll never know what that thing was because I didn't get a chance to look at it. Fire ban. Keeping a fire trigger, okay. These are not bad. And in here, okay. I guess I should have known the bombs that were collected around it. Digging stuff up because I actually want to go. Oh, Ectozoom, nice. I don't think anyone has a meaningful amount of dodge anymore. I actually want to go to the bottom left first, up here. I have no idea which path has the last airstone, but I'm gonna try this path. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna head this way down. Can I even? I guess I need to have high jump values because I apparently need to make it across that pond. This is a pond, right? Wine marsh. No, I'll take it. I like this music. Found some kind of reeds or these particular reeds are useless. Wow. Way too harsh the mood. Way too harsh the mood, my man. We're gonna be like that. Maybe they would be useful to someone if they just had the imagination to come up with something to do with it. What the heck is this, a bear? Urzibel. Ferocious beasts are extremely territorial. They are feared for their amazing jumping ability that lets them put immense power into a single attack. Their striking red and white fur is very fashionable in some circles. Keep close so the Urzibel doesn't have room to leave. Anzibel. More affinity for preservation. What? Our allies in touch can cure afflictions. What? What? Excuse me? Hold on. I would probably benefit from using headshot. Holy crap. Oh man, that music is cool. A mere touch from their claws can be very powerful, question mark? Alright. Ouch. That guy did not enjoy his time. So it has like perfect, precise spot. If I move, it won't miss it, right? It's casting it on my target. That's what I'm guessing. It's not casting it on the target. Jesus! That's annoying. I think they're both good. He's both. Yeah, it's gonna miss both. He's going to miss both of them. That's annoying. Yeah, he's gonna miss that one too. Man, why? The timing for those things is really bad, honestly. Ouch. Yeah, he doesn't get to cast anything if he's dead. Works. I mean, makes sense, right? Ruin Imbue. Maybe it's weak. It takes bonus damage from Ruin because, jeez. Let's look at this thing. Yeah, it looks like they do. Alright. Ow. Guard and guard. Let's make sure to. I need to reload both of my guns now. I suddenly don't think he's going to make it through the. Never mind. Oh. Attack. 10 damage. That thing is dying. But this thing. I don't think I'm gonna get much more done than that. He's most likely dead, and he's most likely gonna heal. Or not. Dang. 32 damage. He also deals damage, I guess. Could deal a lot more damage with what would he? I don't know. Did he drop anything? Doesn't feel like it. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, I want to dig up. Oh, I can use this one. And he's already max health is lowered. I presume because he had died already in another fight. It'd be great if he could like. Oh yeah, I was saving it for a view moment. Damn it, forgot. Okay, let's get piercing shot. Or piercing shot is really useful. Plus, if I can combo it with the poison bow crossbow, maybe I can get some actually decent damage done. Some poisons going. Oh damn! For by 300, by 3 XP. Darn. You know what, I'm gonna level up Gate. I don't care. It's very useful. Very spooked right now. And his max health is lower, so that's a problem. No wait, I didn't mean to create a new save. Let's go back and update this save instead. Right? Nothing that I can tell so far there. Toppled over lantern. What is this place? Looks like a fort. Is this a moat? I don't know. I don't know what's in this place. I don't really have a way of knowing. Oh yeah, go. Take that. No wait, it's the lion card. Alright. And what's here? Another open door of nothing. Shredded temple. Ooh. Oh. Thankfully I can just cheat. I am gonna need more lockpicks. Hey, Mithra. Oh hey, neat. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else really here. Door. Stone me. Monument. Monument carves many perfect circular holes. Make up an odd symbol. Does it look like 8 legs or eyes? I bet you spiders are involved somehow. I can see it happening, like I can see it being the case that spiders are involved somehow. There's a puddle and there's rubble. Okay. There doesn't seem like being anything else you can do here other than go up or check out the other places. Let's try exploring this room a little more and see what happens. I can walk into this space here? Can I walk into this space here? I guess I can. It's kind of weird. What's that? Iron dagger. A single piece of gold. I forgot I could pick it up by walking over it. Oh, this isn't gold. It's mithril dagger. It's another shard of mithril I got. I guess I can just melt it down. What else is here? Seems like someone dug into this place to assault it. Seems like the most likely. That would be my guess anyway. Z. Spide. So I noticed something about the name of these things. Probably a bit too late. Probably should have noticed this a bit sooner. The name of the spider enemies are like, they go from spide to spider to spidest. So whatever the spidest is, it's the most of its kind. That's why it's the spidest of them all. I don't know. Yeah, everything's asleep. I could fight these things, but I could also not, surprisingly enough. Honestly, I'm rather worried about fighting those things because there are so many of them. And I did get murdered. I did win the fight, but some of my people got murdered, I guess. Only a few of the party members survived. Hey, there's some people there in the chest. Oh, and the bonfire place. Let's clear that place out. Oh, hi. Funny how I can just walk up to them like that. I wonder if I could talk them into being peaceful, but yeah, doesn't matter. Seems to be the only way to ensure you don't actually. Oh, what's the guy using? Why is it trying to channel attack on the character that can just move away? Oh, it does bonus damage. I say as I murder him. Totally rude. What do you mean? What do you mean? I bet you these items would have a good sale price. Put them away here. Bone cuirass. This to me probably means that there's a way to make items out of. There's probably I'm trying to say a chest crafting kit somewhere, I guess. This wouldn't be surprising if there were. Anyway. By chest crafting kit, I obviously mean chest armor, but you know, make sure you don't get misunderstood here. Here is not a very fine place to be misunderstood. I would rather be misunderstood literally anywhere else. No, just kidding. Anyway, thanks for. I think it's time for us to get. To consider if it's. Hey, I got a boat. Yay! Can I go on the deep? I can. Nice. I bet you I can't go on. I can't do the reeds. Alright. No, I can't actually. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you guys are enjoying everything. Everyone, this has been Sauce, and I hope to catch you all being saucy again later in the future. That seems nice. Anyway, bye, good night.